Hello, this is Willcol100 returning once again with Factorio. This time I'm going to be setting up a second row of boilers so we're not draining our 110 accumulators in the middle of the day. Our solar power is capped. Steam power is capped and I'm burning through accumulators. So this is unsustainable. It needs to get fixed. And of course the quickest way to fix this is to get these steam engines running, right? Okay, so we got two offshore pumps. Anyway, we take the gun turrets, or not the gun turrets, the gun turrets on the mine now. Not good. Okay. Now we're going to run this pretty much parallel to this previous line. So where am I going to be putting... Well, I have steam engine, so I can go ahead and place a steam engine. Let's go ahead, pick up you, test you out. So we're going to put you there, so we have space to run down the middle, of course. Because I'm going to need space for the cables to go down the middle. You're going to be moved somewhere. Probably next to this roboport. Actually, next to the roboport sounds like a good idea. We'll take our one radar dish. It's going to go next to our roboport. Actually, it's not going to go right there because this is... Stuff is going to go right there. We'll have you carried around for a moment. Okay. Let's come running back down here. This is where the end of our row is going to be, so I'm going to ground out the pipe, determine where our boilers are. So boilers are going to be roughly about there. So that means that we start shoving down the boilers, which are going to go 13 boilers. They cut power to that roboport. I'll fix that with a medium pole can be right there. Which means that no longer needs to be there with the helmet. Okay. We're now going to have another pipe to ground. Good thing we have lots of pipes to ground. Just going to go roughly to there. And I'm going to put the offshore pump right there. Now I can actually remove that one more. Let's go straight from... Nope. Nope, cannot remove one more. Okay. Inserters. Which we do actually have enough of, so we can just put all these down. Now we're going to have another belt, and another row of inserters. And this is going to be slow belt going through here. This one could probably get away with being slow belt, so I'm going to switch. Can I switch it over to slow belt like this? Can I do a downgrade like this? I can do a downgrade like this. Okay. Then I'm going to... You're going to get picked up. We're going to put a fast splitter. It's going to take a little while to build. 2 seconds. This fast inserter is going to go right there. Now I'm going to kind of slowly pipe this around like that. There you can go in there. So that'll fuel up this. More boilers. I miscount the boilers. I only get 18 instead of, oh no, they just got put into stack. Do I have 13 boilers? Yes, they are the same length as the other one, so I have 13. Must have made 17 boilers by mistake. Okay. Boilers are same length. Yeah, I got a spare boiler from somewhere. Don't know where. Not an issue. Not an issue I need to deal with right now. Okay, so another offshore pump. More pipe. We connect the offshore pump in. So there we go. More boilers, all working. You know, quicker way to do this. Instead of just hitting R twice on each one of these, rotate these around the right way. Okay, let's actually switch out. The medium is going to be, or the center is all going to be this big medium pole. Clean up these little ones. I'm going to put a couple big medium poles out the other end. There we go. Better electric service. Build some more medium poles. And I can stretch out steam engines, which I will go ahead and pretty much do. 5 steam engines. That's how much I want in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pipe to ground. Stretch it out as far as I can go. Remember, all this machinery is going to get picked up eventually. Things will be rearranged, the machinery will be adjusted, all that lovely stuff. Okay. So that's that row of steam engines running. Why aren't you working? You should technically be receiving water, I believe. Unless I've got a hole somewhere in my plan. Do I have a hole somewhere in my plan? Yes, I do. I have one pipe missing. That's making that entire row not work. There, the one row should be, the water now should be coming, which it is. And that's going to be heated up by these boilers and shoved into the steam engine, providing more power for the network. We are no longer on the accumulators. In fact, we are charging the accumulators now again, which is kind of what I wanted with the goal, with this change. And I'm packing stuff up. Don't believe I need quite that much solid fuel in our backlog here, simply because I don't think we're ever going to use that much in those furnaces. This thing does consume fuel really slowly. Technically that one's unloading, that one's unloading. This one still has stuff I can load, right? Most of the stuff, this entire side can be, officially this side can be packed up. Let's take our lovely new blueprint. I now have new deconstruction orders for you. Pack up all of that. In fact, if we don't have, you can pack these up. Pack them up. They don't need to be out here. I don't need them in my way. We're redesigning the base. These construction robots constructing. Okay, more steam engines. Oops, no, placed it in the wrong spot. There we go. Steam engine, steam engine, steam engine. Can't place it there because, well, stuff in the way. Okay. So again, once again, more power. That's pretty much all being diverted right into charging our accumulators, because the accumulators are empty. At which point, production will not be bouncing like this. It will just drop real quickly, and our consumption will not be maxed, right? There we go. The accumulators are fully charged now, so the steam engines just don't have to churn out as much steam anymore. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to build 2 more steel furnaces, and their task is going to be to use power to make steel, because at the moment we don't have any steel production, because I just packed the steel production up. And they're going to do it in pretty much the similar manner to how they were doing it before. I'm just going to have the thing picking off the line for the moment. Taking the steel, and when there's enough steel in, turn out, or enough iron in, turn out a steel bar. So I've got 3 electric furnaces for our copper production. I may go ahead and splurge for another 2 for steel production, but for the moment I think it's this way. Okay, I have enough steel. Let's go check to see if we can get more construction robots to help us just pack everything up, because moving things takes time. Packing things, moving things, all this stuff takes lots and lots of time. We have some explosives. Actually, I have an explosives factory, but I don't have the explosive factory isn't making any explosives right now. No explosives are being made at the explosive factory. Because I haven't delivered any sulfur in a long, long time. Probably because I haven't been really serious in making that stuff. Okay, I have copper to spare. Let's give you copper. I'll get the batteries running again. So we need batteries for stuff. We need advanced circuits for stuff. Here, take plastics. Hopefully we can get that automated at some point. Advanced circuits. 163 advanced circuits. Okay, you are actually short on steel once again. You're going to have the majority of my steel. I'm going to take the 9 flying robot frames that you've made. They're all going to turn into construction robots, because I need more construction robots. So that things can just get disassembled faster. Energy consumption, 600 watts plus 1 kilojoule a minute. Interesting. So I think they immediately have to charge up to 600 watts, and they consume about 1 kilojoule a minute is what it's saying. Or maybe just having them in the system costs 6 kilojoules or 600 watts, and they use up that many kilojoules when they're active. Oh, we'll assign them all. Not an issue. We have power at the moment. Power is not our issue. Let's take a look at our pollution. I think our pollution is actually receding. I remember it being right up next to that base. It's not up to that base anymore. It's good. I was worried when it was close to that base. Not deathly worried, of course, but just a little worried. You got the steam engine down. Nope, still waiting on stuff to be picked. All this stuff is still, once again, still backlogged by iron shortage. Or the fact that the iron isn't used quick enough, right? Suppose I can come over here and run my combining trick to get them to combine properly. So we can get a little bit more efficiency on the track. Oop. Wait, I need to move that one down. Like that. There we go. That'll get us combined on both sides of the track. Should move a little bit more of this backlog to the left. Construction robots working overtime. Miners being miners, which is kind of what I want. Let's get another roboport up. That's going to be the last of our steel. So our other roboport is there. Yeah, I'm going to be wanting to put the defensive line roughly where our current defensive line is. I'm going to build actual. Just going to dig in right about there. Which means I'll want another roboport around about here for repair purposes. Repairing that production, that defensive line. So yes, building that repair stuff, or the roboport. These things are slow as molasses without the speed upgrade. But we're working towards getting everything automated so that the blue production is automated. Hopefully in ratio with everything else, so that we don't have massive stockpiles of everything piled up. Pretty much, I believe, all the techs we have left, all are 1-to-1. Oh no, you're 1-to-1. This one's just magically 1-1-1-3. And 1-1-1, 1-1-1, 1-1-1. Oh, you've got 2 in the green. Not that much of an issue. Let's just assume everything is from now on 1, 2, 1. Just quickly clicking through is pretty much the case. Occasional unusual zone somewhere, right? Isn't that picking these up? Still trying to get all the fuel out of those, which is the main thing, is they're picking up the fuel and moving the fuel away. I can go ahead and put down the steam engine, which isn't immediately needed. It's a good idea to place all these ahead of time. You are done crafting, you're done crafting. Yeah, we'll let the thing unload for you. Now let's go ahead. We'll add those to the production queue. Add those to being packed up. I don't really think this line is moving much anymore. No, I don't need that anymore. Pick that up. And that's just slowly moving. It's not really in our way, so I won't worry about assigning too many jobs to these guys. They're gonna pick up everything and move it, you know. I like it in the flipping. Okay. So lots and lots of work to do. Do I want more solar panels? Could easily put more solar panels in. But no, right now I'll just live off of more pollution. We will produce more pollution. It's not going to cause us problems later, right? Not going to result in bigger bugs. Nah, it's almost certainly going to result in bigger bugs. Okay. So that's moving. These are moving. You actually don't have power because I took your power source away. How mean of me. We'll remedy that. So you're now running. We have iron from the bottom. Copper that can be shipped or delivered around like the iron is being here. Again, iron isn't really being moved or consumed all that quickly. We don't really have that many things. Our major consumers, fast consumers, of course, were these gears and those transfer belts, but we're not using those right now because those sciences aren't working, and that's the main continuous consumer of them. More electronic circuits. These are starting to run low, which is kind of what they want. That one in particular is in the way. Needs to move. Plenty of iron. That is a wooden chest. Let's just go ahead and upgrade that to a passive provider. What do I need for the last provider? I need a smart chest. What do I need for a smart chest? Smart chest. Steel. I don't have any steel. Let's go over and get some steel. So you're going to upgrade that chest to a passive provider. Control. There we go. Now we can make a passive provider. So I can go ahead and place a passive provider. Should be right there. Place you there. That is a bigger chest, so this will be working away, actually moving things again. You know what? We're going to make some solar panels. Or I would if I had copper. Which, though, that's actually pretty easy to fix as well, because we have massive copper backlogs. Backlogs. $6.1K copper. Okay, so we got copper, so we can make solar panels. Why can we only... Oh, because they take iron. They take steel. They take the lovely steel that we don't have. I'll make all the solar panels anyway. The new bottleneck's going to be steel. Just watch. I'm going to fix all the other bottlenecks, and then we're going to find that steel's the next bottleneck. Okay, more solar panels going down. I'm going to place medium panels to provide this power. At some point I'm going to move over to substations, because substations you can get a lot higher density on the substations. But at the moment we'll just run this setup. So yeah, we have more than enough power. We're going to be able to produce up to, once all these steam engines are in, 20 megawatts of power through steam engines alone. And the solar panel is just allowing us to reduce our pollution, so we're not burning as much. Especially seeing as if we actually get the entire factory in line, we don't be consuming power like nobody's business. So what needs what? Engines, 48 engines there. You've still got engines, so that's working, that's working. I think that's working. Oh, you're out of circuits again. Eh. I need the construction robots so I can get everything packed up. I need logistics robots so that I don't need to be running around making little adjustments to keep everything running. Let's give you 500 of those so you can keep that running. Let's get the flying robots because I need construction robots. You're gonna need, you always need more of these, don't you? You know, I actually have 200 advanced circuits sitting around. I have advanced circuits for once, guys. Granted, I still probably want more roboports. Though I have one in my inventory, so I'm obviously not placing them fast enough where I want. Running back across the factory. What's time time T is job in the book right now. I have to move more iron to get these running, so I can get more smart inserters. Actually, you know what? You know what? If I get that running, I have almost 200 of these. Let's just do some research. I don't need 200 of these. You can have 100. That'll get us logistics robot speed 1. Get our construction robots actually flying at a reasonable speed. We'll go pick up some more iron so that we can go fill that thing with iron. Storage chest. You can have my solid fuel, because I don't need solid fuel. I need to carry my solid fuel. Or these ores. Take those as well. I will take lots of iron. In fact, as a logistics, make sure that I have 60 iron. I'm not going to have those 2 logistics robots chasing around all day long, but I'll be getting iron when I run low on iron. Okay, so you need iron. Let's get you... We'll give you 2 stacks iron. I'll get this running. So you grab there, feed it in. Which then causes you to get iron. Stuff to there, stuff to there, stuff to there, stuff to the smart servers. We take the smart servers, we go over here, and we put the smart servers over here. And then we have the smart science, the blue science. Okay, so I have inserters. Smart inserters go there. And now we have this running. In fact, we're down to the point where it's just the fact that this is slow. And there's one way to make this faster. I could put in speed modules and speed it up. Which would also use up the advanced circuits. No, I'll let that go at whatever speed that's going to go at. So our construction robots are actually done what they were doing. Go ahead and place more. And, well, this all needs to get cleaned up. So construction robots, I assign you to clean up that junk, that junk. Well, it's not really junk. It's just not needed anymore. Right. Those aren't outputting anymore, so those can all get picked up. We'll leave at the one where it's still outputting. That can get picked up. That can get picked up. Which means the assembly machine that produces all our conveyor belts can get picked up. That stretch can all get picked up. Just passing out everything to get picked up. Okay. Steam engines, we've got 4 in a line. I want 5. We probably should have space for the 5th one, so let's just go ahead and put the 5th one down. More power. More power. Oh, you are on, but that's because of the pole that isn't going to be there for much longer, but oh. Okay, so to get maximal use of this one, I probably want this one just about there. Yeah, right about there. Expand the network a bit bigger. Takes a little while for those things to charge up. They can take a lot of, they can store a lot of power. We'll go ahead and place down a radar. Still got that radar sitting there, don't I? Yes. Now I'm gonna put you on that on that stone supply. We don't really need stone. You can start scanning. You might be able to get a little bit more out that way. Iron backlog, as usual. As per usual. And we're packing things up at a pretty good pace. Which is in fact the goal. I want to be able to assemble and disassemble things via robots quickly. Okay, I'm going to disrupt our water supply here for a bit. How far can this stretch? To there. So it's going to go there. No, I wanted... You can go there, but you can't go there. So you need to go there. No, then I can put one there to go the rest of the way, but I don't want to. I want to move these machines, these steam engines up. In fact, I want to move this steam engine up. Okay, you're done packing all that stuff up, huh? Well, we're going to give you more stuff to do. Pick those up. This one doesn't seem to be needing anything, so pick it up. That's obviously not getting anything. Get that. Get our assembly machine there, and the assembly machine here. The grabbers as well. That one as well. This one's still unloading, we'll let it unload. We obviously don't need any more of this coal line. Or the fuel line is no longer needed. Pack up the entire fuel line. This will expose another source of iron for us, which is good. We need the iron eventually. Right? Don't need that line. We'll pack you up. Did I get... Oh yes, I got a little check on that. Check on that. You're practically shut down. Meaning I should probably shut you off as well. Now here come our constructor robots. Coming to construct things, or deconstruct things. Oop. Grab, 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 grab. Start spreading out. Start spreading out. Pick up the remaining parts there. Everything's just getting unconstructed. I'll pack that one up myself because it's in the way. What I'm currently working on. Pack you up. You're going to get moved at some point, and you're not in a rush, right? Okay. They're packed up and moved. I'm just packing these ones down here. These ones are not going to stay where they are. Actually, why am I packing them off? I got other stuff. I got robots to do this for me. Robots, pack that machinery up. I want to move it. It's all getting moved to a new location. Okay, to keep this all powered, let's build another... I don't have the steel to build it. Well, that could probably be remedied pretty quickly. Let's place another power pole in a location like here, where it's now drawing off the factory instead of off of the power supply that isn't going to be there in a couple seconds. Or hopefully isn't going to be there in a couple seconds. Thinking about it though. Well, no, they're actually still in the network. The deconstruction robots can still get there. I need more. I need more iron to build more robots. Meaning these things better be working. They are working. How fast are they working? Are they being slowed down due to not having enough iron, or are they getting an iron? Looks like they're getting the iron pretty efficiently. So if it gets up to 10, it's getting it faster. Yeah, it's getting up to 10. Not a problem. In fact, it turns off at 10. It doesn't take more than 10. So it's getting up there. It's running at maximum efficiency. 36 robots, or 36 jobs are missing robots. More iron, give me another roboport. Allows me to have more zones covered by the roboports. All this needs to get packed up. Robot speed is completing. It might actually be cool to watch as the robots get that robot speed. Watch them speed up. This is the speed they go at right now. And how far? Well, I don't have an exact number of how far away we are. I just have to guess. Yes, robots are disassembling. We're getting that Roboport. I don't really need to be heading right back over here, because I obviously don't have the stuff to pick up anything. Power supply at the moment. Why are we using accumulators? Oh, because we only got 21 set up right now. 21 steam engines set up, which max out at about 10 megawatts. That would do it. That would do it. Electric circuits. Electric circuits. And more electric circuits. And we're moving into the later stages of packing everything up. Oh, you don't have power, which is why you're not putting stuff back on the belts. Well, that's most of my inventory. But that's a good start. With whatever is in. Okay. Logistics robot speed. Well, robots are now faster. Speed, cargo, speed, cargo, speed, cargo. What's the speed boost? 40% speed boost. Probably cost effectiveness. This one is technically a little bit more cost effective than this one. So let's go with the one that's more cost effective. We now have a little bit more speed, so they're not quite so slow. You can see they're actually moving at a reasonable speed. Right. Okay, let's deconstruct. Oh wait, this all shut down due to me cutting the power. Well, just pack everything up basically. Everything is getting packed up now. Except for the gear chest, because it's going to take a while to move. Functionally, that's going to be a major hurdle. Okay, for the moment, I'm going to set it up like that. So, iron production is going again. Manually setting up iron production again. And we'll run. This can still go get packed up. I don't need that many transport belts. I've done most of this in storage. Then I'm going to go pick up the gear box. So I can put most of that in storage. So that things that aren't immediately on the network get access to gears, or, whoops. Kind of want some of that. I don't want all of that, of course. Okay, so the conveyor belts are all going to come to a halt eventually. But all of this is getting packed up. It's all going to get packed up. It's just what's getting packed up now. Right now I'm trying to keep as many things running as possible while I get everything packed and moved. Do not pick up. You did not pick up the solid fuel on the Yeah, I'll pick up myself then. Oh, because someone had picked up the belt. Because they moved, so yeah, let's just pick up the solid fuel myself. I'll move the solid fuel. I'm a quicker mover of the solid fuel. Let's move the solid fuel. I'll let them pack up the buildings, because each one of the buildings takes a little bit of time to pack up. Except for this gear one, if I can pick the gear one. And not leave a giant pile of gears sitting there. Oops! Giant pile of gears. This is what I was actually trying to avoid. Well, I'm going to have to go pick that stuff up. Well, we're going to have gears screwing up stuff. But everything's going to be packed up. Everything's going to be packed up, everything's going to be ready. To this chest. This case. All the gears going. Now I go back up and pick up more gears. So we don't have a giant pile of gears all over the place. You can see the stuff's picking stuff up. So with that box cleaned up, we can go ahead and just assign more stuff to get cleaned up. clean up everything. Okay. I'm going to pick up the gears because this is a mess. And I don't think these robots are smart enough to pick all the gears off the floor. Quite capable, yes, but I don't think I can assign them to do it. So, assuming I could assign them to do it, they would probably be more than capable enough. As I have now turned this into a both hands on the keyboard instead of one hand on the mouse, just to accelerate the picking up. Okay. We put you back in the taskbar. Steam engine, come on. That's not where you're going to be. I want 5 steam engines in a row. So you're going there. Then I need to pipe you around, which is from there down to wherever the pipes are going to reach, which is there. Now I need to set up 5 more steam engines. Oops. 3, 4, 5. Should be one over. Actually, no, it's one between the rows. Oh no, it's one. Yeah, one between them all. Oh, that's nice. That I just need to put up medium poles in the middle. Nope, I've run out of medium poles. Make me more medium poles with the iron that I don't, or with the steel that I don't have. Okay. They're to be packed up, packed up, packed up. Maybe maybe that one's coming along to pick that stuff up. No, picking up the stuff in it right now. Well, I'm Willcol100. I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in the video here. If you like this and want to see more, please leave a like and a subscription. The like so that I know that you want to see more, and the subscription so that if and when more is made, you will be notified by YouTube. If you have any comments on to make this or any other episodes better, please leave a comment in the comment section. Until next time, this is Willcol100.